Hello kids, now let us study the next chapter, trigonometry. Now this is very important chapter. This chapter is continued for 11th and 12th. Now this year you will study very basic stuff in this, but it should be very thorough and it's continued. Actually now you hardly study 5%, that's all. But in 11th you have lots to do in this chapter, so concentrate properly. Now the chapter name is trigonometry. It is given a study of relation between sides and angle of a triangle. Now, this trigonometry is mainly for right angle triangle and the two acute angle. It's mainly for right angle triangle and not for right angle. It's for acute angles. So, let us call a triangle ABC. Let angle A be theta. Now, you will come across new word like theta. Theta. And we represent it like this. Okay. Now let us study the basic ratios of trigonometry. Now what are the basic ratio? Sin theta. We write it as SIN, sin theta, and it is given by opposite side by hypotenuse. In some of the books it is given as perpendicular, base, anyhow, however you are comfortable, learn it. So sin theta is given as opposite side by hypotenuse. Cosine, we will write short form as cos, COS. Cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Tangent theta, or we call it as tan theta, it is given by opposite side by adjacent side. Then cosecant theta, cosec theta, hypotenuse by opposite. Now secant theta is hypotenuse side by adjacent. Cotangent theta, or we call it as cot theta, is given by adjacent side by opposite. Now you have to remember this. Learn daily, you'll be able to remember. Now, actually the main basic ratios are only sin and cos. Other ratios, if you know sin and cos, other ratios you can derive from this. Let us see how is it. See, tan theta is given by opposite by adjacent. If I divide sin by cos, hypotenuse will get cancelled, opposite by adjacent. Same way, cosecant theta is reciprocal of sin. Sin is opposite by hypotenuse, here it is hypotenuse by opposite. Similarly, secant is reciprocal of cos. Here it is adjacent by hypotenuse, hypotenuse by adjacent. Same way, cot theta is reciprocal of tan. It is given by adjacent by opposite. Now, see, you should also remember like this. Tan theta can be written as sin by cos. This you should remember. Along with the 6 ratios, even this relation you have to remember. Tan theta is given by sin by cos. Cosecant is reciprocal of sin, or sin is reciprocal of cosecant, vice versa. Secant theta is reciprocal of cos. Then cot theta is cos by sin or reciprocal of tan. Even that we have to remember. Now let us write this trigonometric ratio with respect to the triangle given. Now see here. Now here we are writing ratios of this 6 trigonometric ratio with respect to angle A. Angle A, be careful. You should not jumble up with other A and C. For with respect to angle A, what is the opposite side? Opposite side is BC. And what is the adjacent side? AB. And however it is, hypotenuse will not change. Hypotenuse is always AC only. Now, let us write trigonometric ratio with respect to angle A. Sin is opposite by hypotenuse. So it is BC by AC. Cos is AB by AC. Now see here, if you know these two, others are easy to write. How to write? Let us see. Tan is divide these two. AC get cancelled. BC by AB. Cosecant is reciprocal of sin by reciprocal of this, which is AC by BC. Then secant is reciprocal of cos, reciprocal you write. AC by AB. Same way, cot is reciprocal of tan, which is AB by BC. Like this you have to write. Okay. Now similarly I will also tell you writing the ratios with respect to other angle C. This is with respect to angle A. Now this is with respect to angle C. You should be careful which angle you are considering. Now with respect to angle C, same triangle I am considering with respect to angle C. So consider angle C as theta here. So with respect to angle C, this becomes the opposite side. This is the adjacent. Hypotenuse will not change. Same way we will write with respect to angle C. Sin is opposite by hypotenuse. AB by AC. Cos is BC by AC. Now these two information sufficient to write the other things. Tan will be divide this AB by BC. Cosecant theta is reciprocal of sine. AC by AB. This becomes AC by BC and this is BC by AB. Now understand this properly and you have to learn daily so that you will be comfortable. In 2-3 days you will be able to remember all these things. First thing is remember the 6 ratios. Learn the ratio, what is it, opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent, whatever it is. Learn it and which is reciprocal of what, like this. Tan is what, cosecant, secant, what, how they are related. Understand this. Once you are thorough, you can start the examples. Example 1 to 5 followed by exercise 8.1. Take your time, understand, then do example 1 to 5 followed by exercise 8.1. Meanwhile, I will also send the solution. You can cross check your answers. Thank you.